Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see the Leetcode question number 1518, water bottles. The question is, there are n number of water bottles that are initially full of water. You can exchange empty water bottles from the market with one full water bottle. The operation of drinking a full water bottle turns into an empty bottle. You are given two integers, number of bottles and number of exchanges. Return the maximum number of water bottles you can drink. We are given two examples here. In the first example, the number of water bottles is 9. We will drink all the 9 bottles and all the 9 bottles becomes empty. Here the number of exchange is 3. So if we exchange 9 empty bottles, you will get 3 bottles with water. That is 9 divided by 3 is 3. And we will drink all the 3 bottles and all the 3 bottles becomes empty and we will exchange these 3 bottles. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. So we will get 1 full bottle and we will drink this 1 bottle and it becomes empty. So the number of water bottles you can drink is 9 plus 3 plus 1, which is 13. Hence we are returning the output as 13. In the second example, the number of bottles is 15 and the number of exchange is 4. So initially we have 15 bottles and we will drink all 15 bottles and all 15 bottles becomes empty. Now we will go for exchange and our number of exchange is 4. So 15 divided by 4 is 3. We will get 3 full bottles and the remainder is we have 3 empty bottles. So right now we have 3 full bottles and 3 empty bottles. We will drink all the 3 bottles. So the number of empty bottles becomes 6. Now we will go for exchange. 6 divided by 4 is 1. So we will get 1 full bottle and we will have 2 empty bottles. So if you drink this 1 bottle, we will get 3 empty bottles. We can't do anything further because we have only 3 empty bottles and our exchange rate is 4. So we will stop at this point and let's count the number of bottles we can drink. That is 15 plus 3 plus 1, which is 19. Hence we are returning the output as 19. I hope the question is clear. Now let's get into the approach. Let's see the approach. Initially we will declare the number of bottles as our output. Then we will drink all the bottles and all the bottles becomes empty. So we will assign the number of bottles as the empty bottles. This is the initial setup. Then we will go with loop. We will loop until we can do an exchange. The exchange is nothing but empty bottles divided by number of exchange. We will assign this to a variable new bottles. New bottles are the bottles that we can drink. So we will add the new bottles to our output. Next we will find the updated empty bottles. The updated empty bottles is the new bottles plus the remainder. We will update this as our empty bottle and we will repeat this loop until we can do an exchange. Finally, we will return the output. I hope the approach makes sense. Now let's get into the implementation. As a first step, we will declare the number of bottles as our output. Output equals to number of bottles. Why we are declaring the number of bottles as our output? Because we are counting the full bottles that we can drink. After drinking, we will have empty bottles. We will declare a variable empty bottle equals to the number of bottles because we will drink all the bottles. Now we will get into the loop while greater than or equal to number of exchange. If the empty bottles is greater than the number of exchange, there is a possibility to do the exchange, right? Now we will find the new bottles. New bottle equals to empty bottles divided by number of exchange. I am providing double slash to have a numeric value while doing the division. Now we will drink all these new bottles and all these new bottles become empty bottle. So output plus equals to the new bottles. Now we will recalculate the empty bottles. Empty bottles equals to the new bottles plus the number of bottles which are remaining, right? That is empty bottles percentage the number of exchange. Here we will get the remainders. So the number of bottles plus the remainders will be our new empty bottle. We will repeat this step and finally we will return the output. Return output. That's pretty much it. Now let's run it. Let me fix the typo. Bottles. Now let me run it. Our solution got accepted. I hope you like this video and I'm sure that you learned something new today. If you do like this video, please consider to subscribe and I'll see you in yet another interesting Leetcode interview question. Thank you.